What's going on, guys? It's your boy Fano here, and in this video I'm gonna give you guys a pretty cool CSGO futuristic loadout. All of the skins in this video come from the future, if you will. Also guys, make sure you watch the entire video for your chance to win a free CSGO skin from this video, but we'll cross that bridge when we get to it. The first skin I have for you is the USPS Cyrex Minimal Wear. You can get this skin on the Steam market for around $3.02. I know a lot of you guys really do like the Cyrex, and I think it's a great skin that looks like it could come from the future. It's very high-tech, very sleek, elegant, just an overall great USPS skin. But of course, if you guys prefer to roll with the P2000, look no further than the Fire Elemental Field Tested. You can get this skin for $5.33, somewhere around there. It's a very nice covert skin. It has a very interesting pattern to it. This flame looks pretty scary. Looks like it's coming at you. This skin looks like it came out of a sci-fi movie, and overall it's a great investment, a great P2000 skin, one of my personal favorites. But next up for our Glock 18, I had to go with the Off-World Battle Scarred. It only costs 11 cents, so I figured why not? It looks really good in the battle scarred condition. The more beat up the better, I think, and it has this very eerie appearance to it. It makes you seem like you got this weapon from some futuristic world that has long since been destroyed. At least that's the narrative that I'm going with. But anyways guys, the next skin I have for you is the Desert Eagle Directive Minimal Wear. This skin costs around $1.64 on the Steam market. Pretty industrialized skin. It isn't the nicest looking Desert Eagle skin, however I think it fits this loadout pretty nicely. Moving on, we have the R8 Revolver Reboot Battle Scarred. You can get this skin for around 50 cents on the Steam market, and there's not much else to say. It sort of reminds me of the Cyrex, and for only 50 cents I think this skin looks pretty high tech. For our CZ75 Auto, I decided to go with the Polymer Factory New. You can get this skin on the Steam market for 35 cents. And for our 5.7, I decided to go with the Triumvirate Minimal Wear. You can get this skin for 87 cents on the Steam market, give or take a couple cents here and there. It's a pretty nice looking skin, guys. I haven't really showcased this skin in previous videos, but I think it deserves a lot of attention, and I think it fits the futuristic loadout nicely. Let me know what you guys think of this in the comment section below. And obviously for our Tech 9 skin, look no further than the Remote Control Battle Scarred, which costs around $1.88 on the Steam market, and that's only because it's from the Nuke 2018 collection. It's a fairly new skin, but very futuristic. For our P250 skin, I decided to go with the Asimov Field Tested. You can obviously go for the Battle Scarred, which costs around $3, but if you guys have $2 extra or so, I highly recommend you guys upgrade to at least the Field Tested. I think it looks really cool. The brighter the Asimov looks, the better, and the more futuristic and glossy it looks. And for our dual Berettas, I decided to go with the Twin Turbo Battle Scarred, which costs around $3. Yet again, another fairly new CSGO skin. For our AK-47 skin, I decided to go with the Orbit MK01 Field Tested. You can get this skin on the Steam market for $8.85. It's from the Operation Hydra collection. It's one of my favorite restricted AK-47 skins in the game, and yeah, it just looks pretty futuristic in my opinion. Moving on to the M4A4, I decided to go with the Desolate Space Field Tested. You can get the skin for around $10 on the Steam market, and it has space, desolate, and yeah, it looks pretty futuristic in my opinion. But of course, if you guys prefer the M4A1S, I decided to go with the Control Panel Battle Scarred. You can get this skin for around $7.80 on the Steam market, and it just reminds me of the Remote Control. Again, another futuristic looking skin. But for our AWP skin, I decided to go with the Phobos Field Tested. The skin's price ranges from like $1 to maybe $2 on a given day, so you can probably find it somewhere in between. So this skin is going to be the giveaway item for this video. So if you guys are interested in the Op Phobos Field Tested from this video, all you have to do is post your own futuristic CSGO loadout in the comments section below. The one that gets the most likes in a week will win. Many of you guys already do that anyway without winning free skins, so I decided, you know, why not reward you guys for your efforts. But moving on, for our SSG08 skin, I decided to go with the Ghost Crusader Minimal Wear. This skin costs only 50 54 cents on the Steam market, and it's definitely a very nice looking scout skin. It fits the theme of the loadout nicely, has a pretty nice pattern to it, and overall the minimal wear is not too beat up, just an overall good budget skin. For our Galil AR skin, I decided to go with the Eco Field Tested. You can get this skin for around $2.34. It's one of my favorite Galil skins. It looks like it's from some futuristic planet that's been sterilized and very clean. That's the story that I was going with when I was making this loadout. For our Phobos skin, I decided to go with the Valence Minimal Wear, which costs around $2.23. For the SG553 skin, I decided to go with the Phantom Battle Scarred. It only costs 36 cents on the Steam market. You guys can obviously upgrade to higher conditions. However, it is completely up to you guys. It depends on your own financial situation and how much money you guys are willing to spend for a few extra brighter pixels. And of course, for the AUG skin, I decided to go with the Sid Mead Battle Scarred, which costs $2.13. For our Scar 20 skin, look no further than the Power Core Minimal Wear. You can get this skin on the Steam market for 54 cents. I haven't really showcased this skin in previous loadouts, so I decided to give it some love. It could definitely fit a futuristic theme, but we all know the Grotto is much nicer. And for our G3 SG1 skin, I decided to go with the Scavenger Minimal Wear, which costs around 80 cents. Moving on to our Nova skin, I decided to go with the Rising Skull Minimal Wear. You can get this skin on the Steam market for around $1.50, and it is from the Winter Offensive collection. It's a pretty old Nova skin, not too many people are using it, and it just has a very ominous vibe to it that I think fits a futuristic loadout. And of course, for our sawed-off skin, I decided to go with the Limelight Minimal Wear, which costs around 78 cents. Moving on, for our XM1014 skin, I decided to go with the Quicksilver Factory New, which only costs 25 cents. It's a great budget XM skin and fits perfectly in this futuristic loadout. For our Mag 7 skin, I decided to go with the Hardwater Factory New, which costs around 70 cents. And for our Negev skin, I decided to go with the Power Loader Field Tested, which costs $1.58. And of course, you cannot forget about the M249 skin, so I decided to give it some love with the Nebula Crusader Minimal Wear. It costs around $1.16 on the Steam market, give or take, of course. And yeah, I've never noticed how nice this skin actually looks. If only the M249 was a better weapon, I would probably be using this skin. Nonetheless, I think it fits perfectly in a futuristic loadout. Moving on to our SMG skins, for the Mac 10, I decided to go with the Neon Rider Field Tested. It costs around $3.60, and yes, it is a little beat up, but it is covert, so I'm not too disappointed there. And yeah, for the price, for the appearance, for the loadout, for the purpose of a futuristic loadout, I think it fits perfectly. And of course, for our MP7 skin, I decided to go with the Nemesis Minimal Wear. It costs around $3.81, a bit pricey, but it is definitely worth it. However, if you guys prefer to go with the MP5, I think you guys should go with the Gauss Battle Scarred, which costs around 37 cents on the Steam market, and it does not leave a dent in your wallet. For our P90 skin, I decided to go with the Trigon Field Tested. It costs around $3.60 on the Steam market. It's actually one of my personal favorite P90 skins in the game. It has a very nice pattern to it, very futuristic, very cool, very sexy, if you will. So give this skin a try. For our PP Bison skin, I decided to go with the Osiris Factory New, which costs around 80 cents on the Steam market. And for our UMP45 skin, I decided to go with the Momentum Minimal Wear. It is a bit pricey, costing around $6.34, but I think it is definitely well worth it. The Momentum is a very nice skin pattern, and it fits perfectly in a futuristic loadout. And last but not least, we have the MP9 Airlock Minimal Wear. It does cost around $3.10, and I think it really does fit the loadout nicely. You guys can always downgrade the condition to save some cash, so do that at your own discretion. And for our futuristic CSGO knife, I decided to go with the Gut Knife Gamma Doppler Minimal Wear. I decided to go with the Gut Knife because it was the cheapest one I could find. You guys can obviously upgrade to flip knives and karambits as you see fit. However, I do like me a Gut Knife, so I'm gonna be sticking with it if I do decide to purchase this loadout, and I think you guys should too. The knife itself costs around $1.45, and you guys can obviously upgrade to a factory new as you see fit. Their prices are actually really close to each other, so pick the one that you like. So there you have it, guys. That was my CSGO futuristic themed loadout. Let me know what you guys thought of the loadout in the comments section below. What skins did you like? What skins didn't you like? Again, if you guys want to participate in the CSGO giveaway, make sure you leave your comments on your own futuristic loadouts in the description below. The one with the most likes will win the prize. And as always, guys, if you like this video, please give it a big thumbs up to show your support. Also, if you would like to be notified of future videos, giveaways, and more, hit the subscribe button below. So until next time, this is Fano, signing out.